Okay, let me make sure everything's working again. Reload the page. Reconnecting to chat. Reconnect faster. Offline. Come on. There it goes. Alright, so we're streaming. We are back to Minecraft Monday with Attack of the B Team. Hello everybody. That's actually really good there. Okay. Let's see, what did I do between the last episode and this one? This is all the same. I'm using nothing but fir trees in that. And it's full again. Zombies keep dying right here, nearby it, and it's pulling all the stuff in. Oh, come on. There we go. Might have to cut the whole thing off. It's kind of laggy. Let me see. Putting all the wood in here. I was using the extra wood that's in it for fuel, but then I ran out of space in that. So yeah. Yep. Let's see. Oh, it's actually running on the coal now. On the charcoal. See, I had this chest here with planks in it from those fir tree logs. The fir logs. Just made a whole bunch of planks out of them and put them here so they would go into the dynamo for fuel. I had like 10 stacks of planks in there. Plenty of wood left over. Way more than enough. So I'm gonna just let this go ahead and knock all those out, and then I'll be done with that for a while. Plenty of wood. Anyway, I'm hoping this one comes out alright. I'm getting all that high encoding whatever warning all the time, so there might be drop frames here and there. And I don't have the same level of control over the graphics in this mod pack as I do in vanilla, where I can adjust the view distance a chunk at a time and stuff like that. So I can't adjust the frame rate or anything. So we'll see. We'll see how it works. Anyway, for now, let's put away some of this stuff. Spider eyes are all going back here. I've got the view distance set to tiny, and I'm still getting warnings here. So if there's a lot of frame skips, I'll know I can't stream and record at the same time very easily. Check this. If I close that, see if that frees up any RAM or anything. I don't think that was the issue though. Should be plenty. And then let's go ahead and flip the daytime. And we'll get an update on our mob spawner in the back. Let's see, I think I ran the power last episode over to it. So I went ahead and made a bunch of more of this clear glass, sealed this area in, put a roof on it, made a box, big cobblestone box all the way around it. And then underneath it I put the power source. That's where our energy cell is, down here. Just with the regular energy conduits, nothing fancy. but I couldn't put the energy cell directly underneath it because then I wouldn't be able to right click on it and put the Safari net and stuff in there. So it's got a couple of spaces, and then I can mess with this if I need to. But this goes out here straight up and then over to the power generation thing, or the sugar cane is. But the power goes out to it and then also out behind it to our grinder right there. So it's going to be killing all our mobs. Let me go upstairs here. So the grinder's right there. It's going to export items behind it, which is to this chest right here. And the mob essence that it gets is going to go through the pipe back up. That goes straight up and outside. Let me go out there. Do I have a space? Yeah, let's just go right here. That goes out up to like right here, across. I've got it all covered over so no light gets into there. And then it goes back down into the top of the spawner, which is directly under that block there. But I've got it all covered over so that no light gets into the spawning room, so if I want to do zombies or skeletons, I don't have to worry about them catching on fire in there. Oh, that's not right. There. But anyway, so the items go into this chest here, which has an item duct going downstairs where I'm going to put all the sorting and item storage, like the mass item storage crap for mob drops. It's all going to be down there in this big open spot, space, whatever. First it's going to go here though. It's empty for now. But how it works is the items all get put into the chest. This servo is set to accept a high signal, turn on high signal. So whenever I flip this lever, it will turn that on and send everything underneath. So I can see what I'm getting before it goes off down there. And the servo for the fluid duct was turning off whenever I turned that on. So I went ahead and set that to just ignore, so on all the time and ignore, because it doesn't really need to ever turn off. So that's that. We look inside here. So there's nothing in there yet, just cobblestone box. And actually there's still light coming in through this side here. I'm gonna have to get some let me close that up. See, there's still a lot of light coming in from that side. I'm gonna have to get what are they called? Micro blocks, the covers, and put them along here to cover that all up so no light comes in. I think that should work. So let me go and get that done now. And then also I'm gonna have to build a block teleporter, actually 2 block teleporters, because they work in pairs, to teleport some mob spawners in here that will run without using any essence. I do have a tank full of that slime liquid right there. I tried putting that in there, but they spawn so slow that it just wasn't working out. So for now, oh, that was quick. For now, let's go ahead and get one of those microblock saws. This thing. A stone one uses flint. Okay, so 2 sticks, 3 stone, and flint. Okay. No problem. As soon as I find my sticks. I thought they were right here. Guess I'll make some. As soon as I make some, I'll find them. And stone. Let's grab a couple. Make tool rods out of that. And crafting table. Here we go. Now, the covers I'm going to use are going to be just cobblestone, so let's see. Now, how do you have to do it first? Is it like that first and then... Covers, yeah. Can I go thinner? Nope. I can make strips with that. Okay. Yeah, that should be the right way. Let's go in here and see if it looks alright. Does it stick out from the wall? Nope. That's it. That's how I wanted it. Now let's replace the block there. No, they still let light through. Dang it. It hides them, but they still let light. Huh. How am I gonna fix that? What if I just, like, fill this wall in here? It's not gonna be a square spawning area, but this might have to be how I do it. Yeah. Just have to fill that wall in. Might as well make it symmetrical, huh? Like that. And we'll funnel everything straight to there with like conveyor belts. Alright, well, that was a waste of one piece of cobblestone. Well, and like 3. Big deal. Let's toss these off outside somewhere because I'm never going to use them. Here, we'll throw them in the poison. Go away, microblocks. We don't need you here. Ooh. Excuse me. Been something in the air the last couple days. Alright. Well, maybe now that it's going to be dark in there, I can use some of that slime stuff. I don't think it was light that was keeping them from spawning, though. There's my bucket. Let's go down here and grab some. Yoink. And we'll just put this like there. Fill that in. Let's see. That's got 2750 in it, so if it kills something and sends the essence through, then we'll see if it's got any extra in it. And there'll probably be a slime ball in there too. Okay, what was I making? Conveyor belts. I'm gonna need a lot more of the rubber. It's like 3 to make 16 of them. And I'm gonna need 2 sets of that. So where are the rubber saplings? They should be out here. There, yeah. And these you have to keep an eye on because they'll turn into those sacred rubber saplings. And they'll get all huge and crash your game. So I'm only gonna plant a few of them. How's this doing? Oh yeah. It's over 70% full. Go away. And we'll just put that in there. Yeah, this thing got a little bit backed up when I had that 10 stacks of planks in here. So there was like a whole stack of sugar here waiting, and a whole stack of charcoal there waiting to be sent through here. And I think this had some sugar cane in it that it couldn't make out into ground up sugar. But it eventually caught back up again. Got a second dynamo here. I don't think it's using it. Oh, maybe it is. I guess that's the only thing I changed since last episode. I made a second steam dynamo and put this chest to send to both of them. Because this allows 2000 RF in, and these only output 80 at a time. Let me get this one. Yeah, 80 is their maximum, so let me get half of that and put it in this one. So 2 of them together can only input to this at 160, which is like less than 10% of what it can actually take. Oh wow, did he actually drop nothing? Just experience, huh? Yeah, oh well. Alright, let me get some bone meal on these. Ah, perfect timing. Gimme. Yeah, it went into that one. Just making sure it's using both. Yep, okay, it went to both. Okay. See how at the top it says sacred there? Goes back and forth when you bone meal it. Let's not leave it on that one. Just have to wait for it to grow by itself, I guess. I also wish there was a better use for gunpowder in this mod pack. Got almost 6 stacks, 5.5 stacks here. Nothing to do with it. I mean, I can make TNT, but so what? I don't really need TNT for anything. Come on. Grow faster. Oh, he dropped some armor. Protection 2 gold helmet. Don't need it. Put that there. Got a spot for all this, I think. All the random armor bits I've been getting. Yeah, right there. Because you can do this to repair them. The enchantments fall off of them, but you can get a full one. And then you take the full one and throw it in your smeltery. Got some copper in there. Nope, just waiting on the rubber tree to grow. In the meantime, what else do I need? Some iron and some redstone, that's it. It's probably more than I need. Oh, how low on iron am I? Wow. Let's get some going in here. Well, not low, I think of, yeah, 50 blocks, but... Go ahead and get some running. There we go. I assume all that gold got processed. Here we go. Go away. Shot arrows straight through the thing. Huh. Good thing that doesn't affect how it works. Could you imagine if things like that actually took damage? Like, oh, a skeleton shot your furnace. It doesn't work quite the same way anymore. Something like that. Or you've got to repair it because it wore down from taking damage. Okay, sorry if anybody in the chat's talking to me. I have the Twitch thing closed. I'm opening it back up right now. Okay. Who's in here? Alright. Let's see if it drops frames again. I think that was the issue. It's trying to play the game plus record and stream and play the video of the game all at the same time. Come on. There. Huh. That's interesting. I guess a zombie spawned in there? 2750. That's exactly the same number that it was at. Well, how did a rotten flesh get in there? This box isn't connected to anything except for the grinder. Weird, okay. Unless it just didn't produce any when it got killed. But there shouldn't be a zombie even in range of that, because it only covers that room. Unless, like I said, one spawned inside of there. But then it didn't give me any mob essence. Huh. Oh well. We'll look up the block teleporter while we're waiting. Where is it? This thing. So I need 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 obsidian. So 14 to make 2 of them. Yeah, no trouble there. And then just a comparator? Yeah, okay. So 14 obsidian is going to be the tedious bit. I'm going to run it through here. Let's get a whole bunch of buckets of lava, I guess. And we'll do one at a time. Got plenty of the stuff. Got more in here. There's 3,000 there. Let me just do that. Let that thing run non-stop. Okay, and then I need water. No idea where that skeleton is. Turn that off. Where is he? Over here? No. There must be a hole in the wall that he spawned in. Like right there. He sounds like he's just right here. But that's all solid. I filled that all in. Is he under me? No. Where in the heck? Whatever. He's just gonna sit there and be annoying. I should make another one of those. And just put it over here. Underneath this thing so it continually fills with water. Alright, make me some obsidian. Why is it opening the thing? Here's 7. Halfway done. Do I have another tank? Nope. Well, 8. There, I've got 8. And there's 12. Just 2 more. 1, 2. Set it back to cobblestone. And start it back up. There we go. Take the tank down. Dang it. Give me that. Oh, hey, we got one. Or more, actually. Okay. Put the tank away. Bucket away. Go out here to our furnace, cook all this up. And we need to make 2 comparators, so I need 6 torches, 2 quartz, and 6 smooth stone. I've only got 1 quartz. Dang it. To the nether. Wait a minute. I've got 1 quartz, but do I have blocks? Yes. Not to the nether. Okay, so I need 2 of those. Put the other 2 in. And some smooth stone. Let's see. 6 of it. Alright. Now then. Two comparators. 14 obsidian. We need 2 of those, what are they called? Focused ender pearl. So I need 8 redstone, 8 diamond, and 2 pearls. Oh no, 8 diamonds. Whatever will I do? And they go in the corners, right? Yeah. There we go. 2 of those. And bam. 2 block teleporters. Now I need a target card. This thing. 4 purple dye. Ah, that's gonna be the hard part. Oh, maybe not. I remember having a hell of a time trying to find that before. I can probably just do this though. Where are all those flowers at? Didn't I have flowers somewhere? Oh, here we go. Forget about that. I've got 2, 4. Bam. Thank you, biomes aplenty. Alright, then 4 ender pearls and a piece of paper. Grab some sugarcane. Dang it, it's all up here. Oh, and I guess I don't need that anymore. Dang it. Everything goes in there. that there. Put away the rubber saplings. Make us some paper. Okay. Recipe, that thing. Got it. So, here's how it works. If I want to take, let's say this chest right here with all my gravel in it. Rotate this around. Is that right? No. Come on. Why is it not going the right way? Do I have to do it this way? There it is. Okay, so that its open end is pointing at the chest. Then I get the block teleporter, where I want it to go, like that, so the chest will move from there to here. You get your target card, and you shift right click on the teleporter that you want the item to move to, and then it has the coordinates there. Then you go back to your original one, right click on it, just not shift right click, but regular right click, and you put the card inside of it, and there it is. Moves it right over there. Take your card back, and if we want to move it back, shift right click on that one, put the card inside this one, and away it goes. Very handy for moving stuff around. But the main use I have for it is moving mob spawners into exactly where I want them to be. So, let's go in here. Anything in here? Nope. 2750. Yeah, exactly the same as we left it. Let's grab a bucket and put our slime stuff back downstairs. What the? Oh, it spawned one outside. It put one like part way into the roof, and it went outside. Here, hop over here. Can I rotate this to point upwards? No. Dang it. I have to reset this thing now. Is that right? Oh, it's right. Okay, never mind. It's good. I didn't break anything. I'm going to go out there and kill it myself. Anyway, okay, so block teleporter. We're going to want a spawner, not on the floor, but up a square right in front of this block here. That way I can have conveyor belts underneath it, and the mobs will spawn and fall down onto the conveyor belts. And this is going to be our target. This is where the thing goes to. And actually I want to light this up for now, so that nothing spawns in there and I have to kill my way into it when I come back to get my teleporter back out of there. Okay. Where are my spawners? I guess I can grab that skeleton one from day 1 that we found. Let's get rid of this guy. Let's go get that skeleton spawner we found day 1. It's finally gonna have a use. Okay, let's get the torch off the top of it. So we want to go like that, put the card in, and away it goes. And we can get rid of our cursor, our map marker, I mean. Head back to the house. And there it is. Alright, next one. It's going to be on this side. Target. And believe it or not, there was a zombie spawner almost right next to that skeleton spawner from day one. It was like a little bit to one side in a ravine. Right here. Ow, ow, ow. Stop it. I didn't have any extra torches in this one. Okay, so we're gonna put this down and put our card in it. Poof, gone. And get rid of the map marker. And if all went correctly, we'll have the zombie spawner right there. Done and done. Now, I gotta make sure the roof of this is totally lit up so that they don't spawn through the other side of the wall or anything. And like this little area back here. Make sure we have plenty of lighting underneath here so they don't spawn outside that box. And let's get rid of a couple of torches. Yeah, come on over here. check on our mob essence amount. 2950. Good, good, good. It's up 200. I think each one it kills, it takes 100. Or it gets 100. Yeah, 3050, 3150. Cool. Now, the grinder doesn't reach all the way across the room, which would be awesome. So we have to run some conveyor belts, which we're about to do. I shouldn't need more than 2 sets of them. Go ahead and light this back up. See, they get stuck behind there. So we're gonna go easy to do this while flying because they go in the direction that you're looking. Stop. Come on, I've got lights in here. There. Stop it. Anyway, the conveyor belt goes in the direction that you're looking. And if you stand on it, you're pretty much stuck on it. You can't really get off of it very easy, so better to just be up above it where it's not going to actually pull you anywhere. What's the range on that thing? Okay, so those need to be like that and like that. So it gets a 3 by 5 in front of it, apparently. That should be fine like that. Also, any items that fall on those will get carried all the way up here. But there really shouldn't be any items on it, so. Come on, let me out. Got a dang flame bow. Alright, let's seal this in. And, I guess any kind of skeleton and zombie junk we can put here for a second. Oh, I dropped a carrot. Awesome. Just gotta keep an eye on this. I'll have to build some more tanks to store this in, like outside or something. Because if this is full and the grinder gets full, then it's kind of just wasting it. Stupid flame arrows. Okay. Now the test is if I turn the lever on, do the items get taken downstairs like they're supposed to? Survey says Probably yes, but very slow. Yeah. I can fix that. Regular item duct, hardened glass and tin, and then melted down glowstone. Probably won't even use all 12. Let's see. Magma Crucible. So I need some glowstone into this, which will put it into there. How much do I need? 200 millibuckets. And each one makes 250. Oh, it's less than one per pipe. That's interesting. How much do I have? A lot. Okay. I don't know how many I need. Go look. One, two, three, four, five. I don't know. 8 might do it, actually. Six, 7, 8. Yeah, 8'll do it. I'll just have to reset this servo. No big deal. And there we go. Faster items, and you can see through the pipe. So you can see the items going down there. Alright. And let's replace... Nah, I'll leave it like that. It's fine. Probably from this chest I might move up a block, or I'll just run a pipe, like a regular item duct around behind somewhere. I'm gonna have a series of those deep storage units with some of the more common item drops in it, like the bones and the zombie flesh, stuff like that. Okay, wait, did I have... Oh yeah, I do. That shouldn't be there. Just keeping all this together in here. Here's Jack. Anybody wants to say hi to Jack? There he is. What's up, Jack? Oh, dang it. This item collector keeps grabbing him. Oh, wow. He dropped like half a set of gold armor there. And we'll just put that away. Blast protection 3, unbreaking 3. Too bad it's gold. And too bad I have other better armors. Put that away. Just clean up my mess here. Cobblestone, go in there. Conveyor belts, put the bucket away. Why not? I'll throw paper in there. Our block teleporters. Yeah, this stuff is edible, I might as well throw it there. Vanilla blocks. And our rubber wood, which goes in our wood box right there. And that's at 50%. Okay, well, I guess that's our hour of B team. Let's turn that off so I can see what I'm getting without having to go all the way down here. That'll be our hour of B team for the day. I'm gonna go grab a quick bite to eat and a drink. And then we'll go do Tekkit Legends for an hour. So I will see you guys, I don't know how long it's going to take. If you're in the chat, just hang out for a minute. I'll keep you updated before we get started. Anyway, see you guys later.